Welcome to Crimson Guitars and welcome to the first of its kind. This is an interesting video series where we are going to be building 10 or 11 guitars for Mike at Guitar Galleries. It's one of the premier guitar shops in the Northeast, and they are about to start stocking our new 1 Series and Artist Series guitars, and even a few customs. Basically we're about to take over the world and they're going to help us do it. Now the purpose of this is to choose some wood, spec out some guitars and figure out what we're going to build, and you will watch the whole process from start to finish, literally from the specking out of the guitars to the delivery at the shop in Scarborough, and it's going to be awesome. So without any further waffling, let's go build some instruments. Alright, so essentially this half of the building is where we were. Up to this wall was us up until a couple of months ago, right? And we've recently expanded and doubled the size. I'll show you the old building first. We're going to spend quite a lot of time in here, I think. Oh wow. Welcome to Toadhenge. This is
quite cool.
Yeah, well, you said it. It's quite cool.
It's like the shop.
You can't beat having a wall of amps, can you?
No.
Yeah, yes you can. A wall of really, really nice guitars. But anyway, yeah. Candy.
Amazing, yeah.
Sweet store. I'll give you the tour and we'll come back and spend more time in here.
Yeah.
In a bit. This is the second studio. Mike, Charlie, Christopher, Tom. Christopher and Tom are luthiers. Charlie's an apprentice. Tom's apprentice is off sanding something probably. Luigi. He is. Four apprentices. And we also have students come in. So there's an extra bench that comes here, and we'll have 2 or 3 students a week on average come in and learn how to build a guitar. You should build guitars. Do you mind showing us off?
Yeah, sure.
Full custom build. Loving the little binding on the top there. Through neck. Basically, the client specified exactly what he wanted, and it's ended up coming together quite nicely.
Yeah.
When
will this be finished?
Soon. Under finish inside of a week, probably.
Absolutely, yeah. Just
well within a week.
Once that's done, then it's ready for clean up and finishing.
And final sanding, Luigi.
Yeah. Yes.
Luigi's Tom's apprentice. Luigi will do a lot of sanding. But Luigi here is preparing to do an ergonomic Strandberg style instrument as well. It's one of the Kickstarter builds. Actually, this is English elm.
Yeah, that's the body for the Strandberg.
Yeah, the one. Elm. Our elm trees were devastated 20 or 30 years ago now, and you don't find it very often. But it's a lovely wood when you can get it.
So we use one piece, or is this 2 pieces?
It'll be a 2-piece body with a lot of waste, which we don't waste. I mean, all of the excess wood in this particular case,
something.
it'll be turned into tools or tool handles or whatever. So there's all sorts going on. Anyway, let's carry on. So this is the new half of the building. This is where we have moved into. My studio's upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure where they all are, but this is where the toolmakers normally work. So the not straight edges, straight rockers. Here's a bunch of leveling files being made. Pre-final grinding actually, that's really sharp. We use top quality German made files on the leveling files. And this is in progress. It will end up being more like this. and we use spalted pretty woods. Our tool making is informed by the guitar building, really.
Yeah.
So here's that's spalted ash,
Oh, wow.
which could be used on a guitar, but the tool maker stole it. And this is a big part of the business now. Really. This is essentially the factory floor. It's always noisy. And of course, the more interesting. And we've got the two CNCs. That's the small. This one here is for necks and big guitar building templates and all the like. A lot of timber. That's an old bar top from a local pub that closed down. Well, they got renovated. That's a 100-year-old bar top in visiting Mahogany. There's a lot of a series of old visiting Mahogany dining room table. So we do it. Yeah, and I love. Well, we love doing that. It's good. It's the best guitar wood. People really love the Billy Mahogany, and you can do awesome things. Oh, this is fun here. You see these big piles? Yeah. When we fire, for example, this is that's flame maple. So that whole plank of wood there is incredibly flame, beautiful maple. We'll chop that up and we'll make carved tops out of it.
How do you know?
I can just, you can see the ripples in here. You can see. So this is going to be drying for a number of years before we can use it. This here, we've got a couple of bodies upstairs made out of it. I'll show you. This is hemlock. It's from the roof beams from the local fire station where they demolished it and turned it into a house.
Why not?
Yeah, it was built 100 plus years ago. Actually, this was built in between World War I and II. When they ran out of low quality wood, so they were having to use high quality Canadian pitch pine, I think it is actually. Right. So it's really close grain. It's really close grain, really nice wood, and it was in the fire station for years. So
that's the sort of things that you want to attach to a guitar.
Exactly, yeah. So it's a way of using good quality wood.
Things like that which is fantastic to have a good story with you.
Yeah. Absolutely. Little booklet with a couple of photos. Yeah. Because of the YouTube channel, we get supported quite a lot by other companies who are, have access to top quality tools. Life is awesome. It's a bit noisy.
You're not allowed to film our asses.
You staircase?
Yes. I need to.
Did you make this?
No, but we need to improve it. This is my domain, and this is where I get my YouTube voice. Welcome to Crimson Guitars. I'm going to tell you a bedtime story, a story of guitars with a tone. Winger for a winger neck. Oh, there's a Brana next. Essentially, that's made from the fire station wood. And as is this one here. So this is my studio. This is where I do the custom builds. But I've got my two apprentices who run the CNCs and stuff, Tanya and Daniel, and James in the corner. We've spoken to James via email.
How are you?
We're looking at guitars, life is great. So this is fire station wood. Now that's the solid body version of the PAF instrument, and this is the Descendant. So essentially, while made out of non-standard timbers, this is 1 series territory.
Yeah.
But using raw series.
These are very cool.
We've got far too many series. 1 series, artist series. The raw series is the ones with holes through.
Yeah, the raw side.
Two-Face.
Our Two-Face.
Oh, yeah.
Your first look at it. But yeah, this was a roof beam in a fire station for
Very cool.
nearly 100 years.
Yeah, I really like them.
And
So you can even just oiled.
yeah, I mean,
Just with oil on that would just look amazing, wouldn't it?
tell you what. So
How many times have you oiled that?
to be honest, 2 or 3 times would definitely do it. One coat of our oil, rubbed in like that 2 or 3 times. You rub all the excess off, and then using a heat gun, apply a coat of wax. And
Okay.
that's all we did on Two-Face, and it's a perfectly good finish.
This one, because it's the first coat, is soaking it up.
Yeah, absolutely. The first coat will soak in, and soak in, and soak in. We just keep on going.
There you go. That's what it's like after the coat finish. Just one coat though.
It's amazing. For that.
It's only going to get better.
Yeah.
It's finally the timber store. Meet Gina. Toby. Hello, Toby. Toby's the local mascot.
Yeah.
Soft, fluffy thing which we you need to film Toby in a bit. Okay, this is where it's at. This is my tops and bodies. We've got all sorts of highly flamed bits of sycamore. This is going to be chopped in half, and it's. I have a weakness for lovely wood and for lovely hand tools and lovely guitars, and I've found the perfect job. So it all needs to sit and dry, and well, it is mostly dry already, but we still need to keep the airflow going. There's beautiful things like this bird's eye stroke burl maple.
So where would this one be?
That I think that's actually American maple, so it's a hard maple. I'm not entirely sure. It's hard to tell with a burr like this.
I realise how delicate it is doing this.
Yeah. Well, this is it. I mean, this is particularly thin. This would make a perfect drop top.
Yeah.
But that's full custom territory, those. And we play with all sorts. That's I can't even remember what it's called now. And boina, I think.
Boina.
Yeah.
Sounds like a noise.
Yep. So that's going to be I think a 10-string touch guitar of some sort at some point. Like that. But it's all about finding pretty and interesting woods and then finding a guitar that it belongs on. Yeah. This whole stack here is full of crazy things. These are Australian woods. This is blackwood, and it's not something that you will ever see on a normal guitar. It's, one of our fans from Australia sent us a bunch of wood to look at. But it's amazing the difference between that piece there. It's actually really difficult to navigate.
That is lovely.
Yeah. It's even better when you know it's called sassafras. Again, this is an Australian wood, so we could do an entire series just using, Australian wood tops.
Yeah.
This is English sycamore again, and that would be a raw
Love that.
series top.
Yep.
Here's some more blackwood. It's just a non-standard grain, really.
Still very close though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just the way it grows is just weird, and therefore, back to you.
Oh, yeah, that's really nice.
So we can do all sorts of stuff. This is the piece I wanted to show you. So this
Oh,
is
wow, yeah.
sort of flamed, and it's Myrtle Beach. Yeah, also.
That's incredible. Yeah.
This is older. We could actually there's
Yeah.
two options. You could have that on the front and your neck here, and although that could be problematic. An alternative is to literally build the pickup so they're straddling the hole,
That would
and a
be,
Tune-o-matic straddling the hole, and you've got the hole all the way through in the neck pocket just there.
yeah, that would be absolutely incredible, wouldn't it?
And again, that's locally sourced wood. That's spalted older. I think it's older.
It's a really, really nice weight.
Yeah, and once it's going to be even nicer once it's.
Yeah.
What one of the Luthiers wanted to do was flood the hole with. No, what he wanted to do was put little fake grass on the inside, and then flood the hole with clear resin, so it looks like there's a world inside the guitar. That's it. No. But we could literally just leave it there with the stuff, and that's the definition of raw.
Yeah, like that space wood. It's really, really
Let's
cool.
set this aside. We've got that. Here's some cherry with some bits and pieces. Weight-wise, cherry's
A bit heavier, yeah.
a bit heavier.
That'd be an amazing colour.
So yeah, they're really quite cool. Oh no!
Dominoes.
That's very cool.
Sycamore. Weight-wise, it's quite good.
Yeah. Love that one. Oh.
What's that? This is also spalted alder.
Definitely. Definitely.
So there's
Some.
bits and pieces. I mean, we
Yeah.
can technically do 1 series style instruments in this sort of wood as well. It depends on the specs you choose for hardware and stuff. But because we were talking about 3 raw series,
Yeah.
essentially you can do whatever you want really. Anyway, we've got 3 guitars worth of this wood.
Bottom. What would that stack?
Right at the bottom. There we go. So.
Yeah, this one. Unbelievable.
That's the best. That's the best of the lot, isn't it?
Just whether it's going to be strong enough though.
I'd have to flood it with super glue in order
Yeah.
to.
They would have to be lacquered.
Yeah.
I think these
Yeah.
ones would,
I
because
think
once
they're
they're
going to have to be out.
yeah once they're
Just stop Mother Nature coming out.
Yeah.
once they're flooded with super glue, the oil won't sit on it. Won't sit on the super glue bits, so you'll have random bits, so they'll have to be lacquered.
Yeah.
So if we want to lacquer those 3 raw series, then
But they're both going to be violin for
those
each
are those are violin fish.
So-
If we lacquer these ones,
So would you like to order 3 like this in this wood?
Yeah.
Yeah, or have 3 in different woods because you've got the various sycamore. You've got that.
Actually,
The option
so what's this one?
that's English poplar or alder, I think. Just what I'm thinking.
see, I'm just thinking
You've got
this
that.
one.
This is your chestnut, which is the
Yeah.
same stuff as Two-Face.
Do one of these, one of those, and one of the.
Now the thing is, I could set those other 2 pieces aside and say these are yours. They're set
Yeah,
aside for
set-
you.
Set the timber aside.
Yeah, and we'll just say, yeah, this is for.
Yeah.
I said Guitar Centre. We were talking about Guitar Centre earlier, weren't we?
Here we go.
That's the Americans.
Yes.
GGL. That's how we refer to it. Guitar galleries. GGL.
Guitar galleries. Because that's got the flame and,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you'd sell more with them being the exact same guitar from the same blank, or if you would sell.
Well, no, it'd be cool if they're different.
Yeah, the 3 different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do one if you can do one of these. That one's going to be lacquered.
That'll be lacquered.
Do one of them oil and one
Oil.
of them filing, if possible.
Okay. Do you want this or do you want that?
Ben, what's that spalted stuff? The
That is spalted ash from the lake.
oh yeah, lake ash.
I think. Daniel, could you? Don't worry. No, thank you. I just need a pencil.
Then we're going chestnut and
You'll be able to see the back of the pickups through the slide bit as well, won't you?
Yeah, you would.
It'd be unbelievable.
Yeah. So you got.
And easy to wire it up.
Now pickups on there. You have a Floyd Rose mounted on either side of it. Tailpiece mounted on there. It wouldn't be able to be Floyd
Kinematic.
Rose Tunematic.
Sorry, I was totally confused then.
I was confused. I saw that and I said, don't say Kayla. What's opposite to Kayla? Floyd Rose. You're a kid in a candy store. I'm trying to sell you candy and getting confused. And then, yeah, neck pocket there.
Yeah, I think
I
it's going
would-
to have to do that one just out of sheer interest.
Cool. So you've got the chestnut, the lake ash, and then this.
Yeah. Now the thing is, do you still want it to be the descendant shape? Because, well, I suppose we could do it
Yeah.
instead of a tailpiece and a
It's such
tunematic and tailpiece. It could be the wraparound.
I honestly think that shape.
Well, no, we can still do tunematic and tailpiece with the descendant.
Yeah.
Hug it.
No, I mean that piece of wood is just insanely good. Isn't it?
There we go. So
No, that's
there,
if that's doable,
neck pocket.
if it's doable and it's strong enough,
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
then
Yeah.
it's going to be one of the coolest things in the world.
If I was to do a hollow body with a copper top,
Yeah.
it would require a sort of cathedral style truss system because the
Yeah.
copper's so
Yeah.
thick. Here's a piece that came off another guitar. Yeah. Yeah, especially with the F-holes in it. Essentially, I'm going to have a truss and a truss. I suppose I could actually build that into the CNC file.
We should tell them we can put it on.
Yeah, I've got no problem with that. It would require.
It would be a true custom.
Yeah, absolutely. This would be me laying. The one other thing that I might have to do is around the F-holes. I might have to laminate something just to give it more strength on the inside. You wouldn't actually necessarily see it, but it would possibly need to be a bit thicker under there. And the problem is you've got your sound holes here, and if you've got trusses there.
Yeah, we can all run in front.
We'll see.
I'll fix that
Yeah.
up.
Not. Can't remember what the gauge is. Because you do it in steel.
You not work thinner copper over timber.
You could do proper.
Yeah, that's what that guitar is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a hand carved. Yeah, well, that's yeah. Why not? So we do a standard drop top with the F holes and laminate the two together. Yeah, that's actually the more clever way of doing it.
What's the accelerator you can use in copper as well
Oh, what?
to green it up?
Yeah, there are I want to say we, but
My hands in general. You think I'm joking?
Just my hands.
he's incredibly corrosive.
Show the back of the guitar.
That's
Brand
it.
new.
Yeah.
About 8 months ago.
Ben, show the back of the guitar.
Yeah.
He put a handprint. You see the palm of the fingers?
Yeah.
He held his hand on there for about 10 seconds. And
That was about a week ago.
yeah, and it's
Did
etched,
ask me,
it's
didn't I?
etched into. I did ask you because I wanted to see. And you know, so the man is corrosive.
Yeah, we can use stuff to patina it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not necessarily in the time scale that we have.
I think something that's actively working as people come in and look at it is
Yeah.
something that's quite cool as
Okay.
well. I like things like
They do. Yeah. Okay. We'll look into that. Christopher was talking about something and something mixed with something and salt.
Acid. Acid. Christopher knows how to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was talking about turning it
Greening.
something. Anyway, we'll look into that. There are
I think steel is a really nice idea as well. Like rusted, like literally rusted steel.
we can absolutely do that.
Just for your custom, the one that's coming to yours.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of future ideas really. What more do you need in life? Except an orange amp.
Need some?
Just the weight and everything.